sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Wilson Seahawks going up against Wilson Seahawks. So let's get you up to CenturyLink Field in Seattle. On the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, we are just south of historic Pioneer Square at CenturyLink Field in the beautiful city of Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and themselves. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. On second down, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
It's awfully tough on a defense when he's able to move outside the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for open targets. You don't know whether to attack him or lay back and try and defend the pass.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. No gain, and it's second down. A fake to Rawls. Now it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Uh-oh, Charles, now you get to talk about your old spot, the secondary. Very key here in this one.
Yeah, you have to cut me off because, you know, I'll talk about them all game long. Love to see those guys match up and challenge the best wide receivers.
Play action. It's Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Wilson to give to Rawls. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, That's a big day.
They go again with Rawls. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Everyone's looking for the big runs, the explosive runs, the 20 to 30-yard plays. But anytime you're picking up good yardage and setting yourself up on down and distance, offenses love that too.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down. Fresh set of downs here. On first down, Wilson. The grab made by Curse over the middle. And he coughed it up. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets a tone for the offense.
Six yards to go here on second down. In the slot on the right is Graham. First carry for Thomas Rawls. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Well, how many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Cliff Averill able to drop him for a loss of 4. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Now Wilson on second down. He'll dump it off to Procise. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Now this is where it's absolutely zero fun for defenders. Guy makes the catch. You go to make what you think is a routine tackle. Then you realize you need you and a whole bunch of other teammates in order to bring him down.
Now it's Wilson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down. The first carry for the rookie Procise. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Shift together here from the D-line. They go play action here on first down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Second and 10 now, Wilson. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Doug Baldwin, 34 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He sets to fire deep. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds. And on second and 10 now. Again on second and 10, it's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and short, it's Procise. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. He hits Baldwin right side. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Doug Baldwin, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now Wilson, the grab made by Curse over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. Now it's Wilson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
A fake to Rawls. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And the D looking like they may blitz. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They go play action with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now he rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to... And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. After the interception, here's Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Seahawks are going to have a first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the return will stop right around the 25. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
19.
They start on the ground with Rawls. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it'll give the Seahawks a first down. Here's Wilson. Drops it underneath for Rawls. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll get 17 yards there. And that'll be good for a Seattle first down. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
19.
Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. They go play action here on first down. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Off the play fake to Rawls. Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. First down, this is Rawls. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Now Wilson on second down. Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
They'll dump it off to Procise. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Seattle first. On first down, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, here's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete. And you really can't pin that one on the quarterback, Charles. The O-line, they've got to protect better.
And they know it. That's their meal ticket. They want to take care of the big guy behind them. In this case, they let him down. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
19.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on 3rd down plays, but when you go for it on 4th down, sometimes you're actually just praying, and on that play, the prayer was answered.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Wilson on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Wilson. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. Lockett the return. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And unable to connect. All right, hang on here. We'll jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch up. Okay, all set. 3rd quarter now. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Going to Rawls on the dump-off. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They give it to Rawls. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
One of the good things offenses did years ago was they lettered their gaps the same on each side. A gap between guard and center on either side. That's what you want to control when you're trying to run.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Doug Baldwin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Block it in motion right. Now a play fake here on first down. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Being chased out left. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 3rd down, Wilson forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So they're going to try this thing on 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Deshaun Shedd. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackle was there right away for a loss of yardage.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Bobby Wagner in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Third and long, it's Wilson. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
Now after the made field goal, Hauschka back out onto the field to kick it away. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. The drive starts with C.J. Procise. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
8 yards to go here on second down. They come out here in the eye. A second down carry for Procise. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. They'll run for it now. Here's Marcel Reese. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. And quickly they get to the line.
3rd and inches, just turn around, hand it to the big guy, and let him plow forward and pick up a first down. A lot of people think that the offensive line, they may almost take the play off because they got a big guy back there pushing forward. I think it actually works in reverse. I think they block harder because they love seeing that guy get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Right back to Procise. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. And now they're in the hurry up. Throwing is Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. It's 4th down. Offense still on the field. They're going for it. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Now Wilson rolling to his left toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Rolls the lone man in the backfield. Shift together here from the D-line. And he'll get it up the middle. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On second down, Wilson. And this will be incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Here's Wilson. Baldwin with it over the middle. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Back to the ground attack. It's Rawls. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. On second down, here's Wilson. This will be caught at the 2. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Doug Baldwin, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. It's always a good play when you're able to bat a ball away or down, because if you actually tip it in the air, now the offense is getting a second shot at catching the football, or another receiver may come along and grab it out of the air and turn it into a big play. So if you make a play on the ball, make sure it's knocked away or down. Otherwise, there could be some jeopardy.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll dump it off to Procise. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Wilson, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He finds his man, Baldwin. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible. When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers. On that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, big drive right here.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. This will be caught at the 2. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Check 50, check 50. Big down,
To throw again is Wilson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Mike Bennett in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd and goal. They still need 8 yards to find the end zone. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Both the run and pass still in play here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive here.
So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down. They'll go with Procise. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than...